Join me as I dive into a wild challenge where I imagine what life will be like for humanity in 2145, and see if I can create a believable sci-fi dystopian adventure. In the year 2145, humanity finds itself at a critical crossroads where the consequences of its actions have led to a dystopian reality that's both fascinating and terrifying. Climate change has pushed the planet to the brink of collapse, with rising temperatures and toxic air quality making many parts of the world uninhabitable. The divide between the rich and the poor has grown so wide that it seems insurmountable, with the elite few living in luxury while the masses struggle to survive. The rapid advancement of artificial intelligence has also raised questions about job security, autonomy, and even humanity's dominance on the planet. The effects of overpopulation are evident everywhere, with megacities sprawling across the globe, stretching resources to the breaking point. The situation is dire, and it's unclear whether humanity can find a way to reverse the damage before it's too late. In the midst of all this chaos, corrupt governments and corporations wield unchecked power, further exacerbating the problems facing humanity. As AI systems become more sophisticated, they're increasingly being used to control and manipulate the population, leading to a loss of individual freedom and autonomy. With every aspect of life being monitored and regulated, people are forced to live in a constant state of surveillance, never knowing when they might cross the line and suffer the consequences. In this bleak future, the lines between reality and virtual reality have blurred, and people are turning to immersive simulations to escape the harsh realities of their world. Virtual reality has become an integral part of daily life, offering an alternative to the dangers and struggles of the physical world. But as people spend more time in these simulated environments, they begin to question what's real and what's not, and the nature of their existence. Society has been transformed in profound ways, with new social hierarchies emerging based on access to advanced technology. Those who have the means to upgrade their bodies and minds with cybernetic enhancements hold power and status, while those who are limited to their natural abilities are relegated to the fringes of society. Cities are designed with towering skyscrapers and intricate networks of elevated walkways, as the divide between the haves and have-nots is further emphasized. Daily life in 2145 is a constant struggle for survival, with people fighting to access limited resources, avoid the all-pervasive surveillance state, and hold on to their individuality. In the midst of this chaos, a new generation of rebels emerges, determined to challenge the oppressive systems that have held humanity back for so long. These freedom fighters use advanced technology to their advantage, employing hacking, cyber warfare, and other tactics to disrupt the status quo and bring about real change. As the stakes grow higher, the rebellion gains momentum, with more and more people joining the fight against the corrupt elite. In a world where the boundaries between human and machine are increasingly blurred, the rebels must confront the possibility that their greatest enemy might not be the oppressive systems they're fighting against, but their own fragile humanity. The turning point comes when a breakthrough technology is discovered, one that has the potential to reverse the damage done to the planet and restore the delicate balance of nature. The question is, will humanity be able to work together to implement this technology, or will the same forces that have driven the world to the brink of collapse sabotage the last chance for salvation? As we journey through this dystopian future, we're reminded that humanity's greatest strength lies in its ability to adapt, to survive, and to hope. In a world that's been pushed to the limits, we're forced to confront the darkest aspects of our nature, but also to discover the resilience and determination that will ultimately carry us through. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the future. If you have your own ideas about what life will be like in 2145, be sure to share them in the comments below. And if you're interested in exploring more dystopian themes, be sure to check out my next video, where we'll delve into even more wild and thought-provoking scenarios.